The pump passed all factory tests perfectly, but after installation, vibration increases and seals start failing. Why does this happen? Because of piping, not the pump. In this video, I will explain nozzle loads and why they are one of the biggest hidden causes of pump failure. Slide 1. The real problem. In many real projects, pumps fail not because of design issues, but because of external forces from piping. During factory testing, the pump operates without external loads. But in the field, piping pushes and pulls on the pump nozzles. These forces can damage the pump even if the design is perfect. Slide 2. What are nozzle loads? Nozzle loads are the forces and moments applied by piping to pump nozzles. These include axial, vertical, and lateral forces, as well as bending and torsional moments. These loads directly affect pump casing, shaft alignment, bearings, and seals. Slide 3. Failure mechanism. When nozzle loads are excessive, they cause casing distortion. This leads to shaft misalignment, seal failure, bearing damage, and increased vibration. This chain reaction is one of the most common causes of field failure. Slide 4. API 610 requirements. API 610 defines allowable nozzle loads for pumps. The vendor must specify these limits. The pump must operate safely within these limits without performance loss. This ensures reliability under real operating conditions. Slide 5. Sources of loads. Nozzle loads come from multiple sources: thermal expansion of piping, pipe weight, installation misalignment, and pressure forces all contribute. In high-temperature systems, thermal expansion is the dominant factor. Slide 6. Allowable vs. actual loads. The vendor provides allowable loads. The piping stress engineer calculates actual loads using analysis tools. The key rule is simple: actual loads must always be less than allowable loads. This must be verified before startup. Slide 7. How to reduce loads. If loads exceed limits, we do not modify the pump. We modify the piping. We increase flexibility by adding loops, offsets, or bends. We use flexible supports and relocate anchors. This allows movement without stressing the pump. Slide 8. Layout best practices. Good piping layout is critical. Avoid rigid connections directly from nozzle to anchor. Provide straight pipe lengths near nozzles. Support heavy valves independently. Ensure access for maintenance. These practices reduce load transfer. Slide 9. Installation practices. Even good design can fail due to poor installation. Free bolt-up is essential. Flanges should fit without force. If force is required, piping is applying stress. Also, alignment must be checked after piping connection. If alignment changes, loads are excessive. Slide 10. High-temperature case. In high-temperature systems, thermal expansion is significant. Pipes can expand several inches. If not properly designed, this creates very high loads on pump nozzles. This is why flexibility is critical in hot services. Slide 11. Real case study. In a refinery, a hot oil pump experienced repeated seal failures. The piping was rigid, and thermal expansion created excessive loads. After adding an expansion loop and relocating supports, loads reduced significantly. The pump then operated reliably for years. Slide 12. Interview questions. In interviews, you should explain what nozzle loads are and why they are dangerous. You should mention allowable versus actual loads and the role of piping stress analysis. Also, explain how to reduce loads using flexibility. This shows strong practical knowledge. Slide 13. Golden rule. Remember this key principle: a pump is not a pipe support. Piping must be designed to protect the pump. This is one of the most important rules in package engineering. Slide 14. Final takeaway. Proper nozzle load management ensures pump reliability. Ignoring it leads to vibration, seal failure, and downtime. Understanding this concept separates average engineers from experts. If you want to become a strong package engineer, you must understand how piping interacts with equipment. Like this video, subscribe for deep engineering knowledge, and comment nozzle if you want more real case studies. See you in the next video.